Welcome to Tail to Table, where food, conversation, and fun all comes together. Let's go inside. Kate, I made it.
You did. Welcome.
Thank you very much. There's so many things, so many layers. I just want to see what you got.
Okay, well, let's take you on a little tour.
Let's do it.
All right.
Thank you.
The start of the tour.
All
We've
right.
got cookbooks. You can adopt a cookbook.
I can adopt it?
You can adopt a cookbook. Someone else has already loved them, at least one generation. And they're $3 a piece. Some of the money goes to a food charity in St. Louis. So we kind of keep the mission going to give back with those, and we get cookbooks in the hands of people who will love them. Okay, and then we're headed over to our classroom space. We do classes right here, and we do classes, now that it's nice out, we're outside a lot. But one of the classes we do is pasta making.
Pasta. Do I love some pasta?
Do you make your own pasta?
I do not.
Oh, well, if you want to
Can you help me with that?
I can help you with that. If you want to spend a few minutes, we'll roll out some dough and make some of these shapes of pasta.
I'd love to. I like that. Let's do that.
Okay. All right, there's an apron. You gotta have an apron if you're gonna make pasta.
So it's apron time
It's
also.
apron time.
Okay.
You need 2 ingredients, semolina flour and water. And you're just gonna soften that up a little bit.
When you and Brian thought about the concept, was it all just about the social?
It's kind of like having people in your home. We feel like we throw parties every 3 or 4 times a week. We throw a little gathering. We get people together and we talk. Charcuterie is one of our big things here. Charcuterie is so popular everywhere right now. We've got one of the largest craft salami selections.
Whoa.
East Coast to West Coast, everything from Brooklyn to Portland, and St. Louis as well is represented in there. We've got local things and then things from all over. People will come in and ask, is everything in here local? The answer is no, but a lot is. We've got meats from local farmers, cheeses from local dairies, sauces and pickles and honey and things like that. Small batch, locally produced things from all over the country. Food shows, we travel, we get to know them, we hear their stories, tail to table, we hear their tales, and then we come back and share those stories when we can with everybody here.
What made you think of the name Tail of Table?
It started with Brian and I doing tasting parties at Cacao. And so we were telling stories. Brian has been telling the stories of chocolate for years. I was working with him doing those things. And then we started talking about all the other foods and all the cookbooks that we love and sharing our own personal stories about food and eating and traveling and eating. And then we said, you know, is that a business? Is that a whole nother business? And then, so that's how Tail to Table kind of came about, and then the name just fit, right? It's the story, it starts in this, and then it ends up on your table. And you're gonna just cut a couple little, they kind of turn into little pillows. So you've got one, just cut a couple little pieces like that.
Okay.
Okay, so this one, you're gonna just give your thumb a little hat.
Give my thumb
A little hat.
a little hat.
It's actually a little ear. In Italian, it's orchetta, which is little ear. So when you pour that sauce over it, it's going to catch that sauce.
That's the beauty of pasta.
That's the beauty of pasta. Continue on our tour with lots of delicious snacks and things. We've got curds, we've got prosciutto butter, we've got jams and jellies.
What else we have over here?
So it just keeps going. Everything from local honeys, local products, again to small batch delicious things, lots of charcuterie items, fun pickled items, some delicious pastas that we don't make but we love. Tinned fish is another big thing that we have here. We're introducing people to that. Sardines are in there, clams are in there, anchovies.
Socially speaking, food brings people together also.
It does.
The conversations, the traditions, is that all a part of that?
It's all part of that. The tagline at the beginning was cook, eat, and gather. We started in 2020, so that gathering part got a little bit crazy, but we just keep bringing people together. We did that on Zoom when we had to during COVID, and now we gather people here. You bring people together. It's one thing everybody does. Everybody on the planet eats. Everybody on the planet has a story of food, their grandmother's recipe, something they ate somewhere, and we share those things. Turn that flat piece into a rectangle. Take this one right here, pinch that right in the middle. And guess what? Bow tie pasta.
Bow tie pasta. The neighborhood feel is what I want to know about, because you're here in downtown Maplewood. What does it mean, Kate, to be here and to just know that you just have love from everybody around here?
It's a great community. I mean, we love our neighbors. We collaborate with a lot of them. Just the love in the neighborhood. We're part of it and we love it. There's always something going on at Tail to Table, and people are kind of getting that idea. If you come in, there's going to be new products, there's going to be a new class, there's going to be a new class list. So stop back, come back and see what's next.
Kate, you're bringing people together through food and through conversation,
Yep, through the tales.
through the tales.
Yep.
Thank you so much. This has been awesome.
Great.
I've enjoyed our conversation.
Oh, me too. You ready to go home and make pasta?
Yeah. I think he's got some issues.
But he'll taste good.
He's going to taste just fine.
That's right.